Hello and welcome back into Taft Gaming, guys. So we're going back on Maypole and we're just going to sort out a couple of little things. Like I said, the game's a little bit stuttery, as you can see at the start. Always is on most games, to be honest. And yeah, it is quite stuttery when I'm looking around. So let's let the game catch up a little bit. Right, hopefully I'll be okay now. Right then, so this is going to be our first proper drive to our farm. But like I said, I got this equipment because I know there's going to be bushes with loads of collisions on. And there's obviously going to be trees I probably want to clear as well. So this is my setup to start off with. And yeah, we'll see the turning points going into our yard. And just see how many bushes are actually here. Because they are all collisions, unfortunately. Right, let's have a look at this first turning point. That's not too bad, but I think if with a long trailer, like a header trailer or something, that could cause an issue. So yeah, I'll probably get rid of some of that on the entrance, and I'll probably get rid of the bushes left and right of me, to be honest. But I will have to buy the land still. Right, so that's not too bad. Right then. So yeah, all along here they'll probably have to go. Because I don't want collisions if I can help it. All that on the right hand side will have to go as well. Right then, so this is the back end of our farm. So I could even cut an entrance in on the left by there. Because yeah, there's our side of there and into our farm. So yeah, there's bushes all along the fields by the look of it, all the way along the left and all the way in front of us. Right, so that's one of the fields, so we'll buy that. That's another one, that's another one, and that's another one. So hopefully here's another one. Yeah, so hopefully we can get in. We might have to buy 114 as well, where the entrance is, just to remove the bushes, so there's no collision. Right, that's potatoes. We might take that on later on as well. Right, it's quite a few cornfields, so we'll have a couple of them as well. After looking into the pigs, as I know there's lots of pigs on here. Right, so we'll have to buy this one as well, I think. Yeah, I haven't got the money at the moment, but I can sort that out in a minute. Right then, let's have a look. So yeah, this part is not too bad. I think we'll be okay by here as well. The same again, I could change my mind and move some of these sheds again. I always change my mind, it's only when I'm playing on it. I actually know how I want it all set up and where it's easier to use, to be honest. Right, so that was a big massive sheep field, we got rid of that. That's where the horses was. Like I said, there's quite a bit of land to mess around with, to be honest. We removed the sheds from by here. So yeah, we got quite a bit of building space as well. Yeah, I might leave them sheds for now, but yeah, I just need to sort out the fields basically. So like I said, I want to keep the wood chip. I don't normally do forestry if I can help it, but yeah, this sort of forces me into with this map because I don't want these collisions everywhere with the hedges and some of these trees, because they do block out the light. And yeah, sometimes when you go around corners you can't see where you're going when you're outside the cab. So yeah, it's nice to have that option. And there's not a sleep trigger on that house, so I'm gonna have to try and either put my own house down somewhere, or otherwise I'm gonna have to find a mod for just a sleep trigger. But yeah, it's all a big work in progress at the minute, guys. But yeah, I do like this map, it don't look too bad so far. But yeah, there's a lot of changes I'm gonna have to make, just to try and, well, get rid of all the collisions, to be honest. That's the only thing with the downfall so far. is the collisions. And yeah, there's lots of fields on here I still want to buy. But they are going to be pretty spread out. So yeah, I'll probably buy the spinnery. I'll probably buy the tailors. I haven't noticed any water yet, so I'm still looking around for a pond or something. They're usually bright blue, so they stand out a mile, but I haven't seen any yet. And yeah, I haven't got enough money to sort that entrance out yet. So we'll have to wait for the old clock and yeah, see where we go from there. We're not far away actually. So if I drive up here, by the time I get to here I should be okay. But yeah, so at the moment it's still preparation everywhere, guys. But yeah, I had a new subscriber yesterday, well quite a few, thanks to the Right Family Gaming. Go and pop over to his channel, guys. I felt so much love as soon as I went in there. And yeah, I had so many subscribers straight away. So yeah, go and show him some love, guys. Go and show him some support. Because yeah, the channel seems really nice. The gentleman who does the live streams on it, he's really cool. You also know I follow the crazy man from Ireland. Go and check him out as well, guys, if you haven't heard of him. But you should have by now, surely. But yeah, Right Family Gaming. Go and check him out, guys. Awesome. Right then, so where are we at now? So yeah, we definitely have to go and get rid of a lot of these hedges. But like I said, there is quite a few productions. And as you can see, every field has got a border to these collisions. So yeah, for some people, yeah, they might like it, but for me personally, I don't like it. Especially because I use AI workers, and yeah, if they can't do the turning points because they're crashing into hedges, then yeah, sort of going to spoil it for me, because I do use a lot of the AI workers. So yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of remodeling I'm going to have to do, as in like getting rid of the hedges. I might even have to get rid of some of these trees, because there's a hedge going all the way through there by the look of it. It's whether I can get to them or not. So yeah, that's all I got to do now for the next couple of hours is try and move some of these hedges and make my life easy around the farm. And then after that, then we'll have to go and start trying to see if I need any more to build in, start adding some productions. But like I said, I will be trying to use as many of these productions on this map as I can, because yeah, they are looking pretty good. I'm going to quickly add some greenhouses here, guys, so I'll probably start it off and then skip it. But this is another mod. I am liking some of these mods lately. They are pretty damn good. And yeah, they will save me a lot of time. So yeah, I'll just send whatever it is in these to productions and stuff. So it gives me more options. Right, so that's my layout, but as you can see, the ground level isn't that good. So we'll have to come and soften all these edges. But these are another good thing with these as well, guys. You've got blockers to stop the pallets from spawning. So if you do ever forget to put it on distributing, these should block any pallets from coming out, which I thought was a brilliant feature. And you've got them either side as well. So let me just quickly pop all these out to make sure I don't forget. Yeah, I thought that was a cool feature. Right, so that should stop any pallets. Right, let's get these ones out as well. So as you can see, they can spawn left or right. You've got a choice at the start. So it is pretty good options with it as well. Right then, so I'm happy with that, so I'll save that. Right then. So now we'll have to have a look at the path now. See if we can build a pathway in there. And I think I've got another production I might want to slip in there as well. But it is for greenhouses anyway. Right then, so I'll quickly start this off, and I'll probably skip this as well, guys. Because I think you know how to decorate now. It's pretty straightforward. And a lot of it is down to preference anyway. Right then, finishing touches. Let's get this little bit in. Right, that don't look too bad. Right, let's touch some of this up with some different textures as well. Right, let's see if I can get a water look. Right, don't know what it's gonna look like. At the moment it's still like the frame rate when you're painting is, yeah, it's slightly off still at the moment. So I'm not sure what that is. Right, let's quickly paint this in. Probably do the same on the other side as well. But yeah, it does look patchy sometimes. Right. A little bit under the water. Don't look too bad. I can mind pretty all this up later on as well, probably. Always messing around. Right, that don't look too bad. Right. See if this makes any difference. I can't see it, but we can have a look. It's another different texture. It still should give it a wet look. Right. See, everything just seems to be square in the build mode for some reason. Doesn't quite look right. So once it settles down, it might look a little bit better. Right. Let's tidy this up again. I'll probably end up changing my mind again, but there we go. It'll be okay for now. Right. I don't look too bad. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Right. Paint my little production chuck in there. Right, let me see. So this map does come with a lot of its own productions, and they are pretty good. They're basically base game, but he's done his own little twist on them as well. Right, so this one I'm going to use for lime, but it does do other things, as you can see. Digestate, seeds, fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, and herbicide. So yeah, there's quite a few recipes, and there's a couple of different versions, as you can see as well. I think it does the animal foods as well. So like I said, there's a couple of different versions. Right, let's have a look. Don't think there's anything else at the moment. Oh yeah, this one. This one will help. Same again. This will give me, what's this one give me? I think this just give me solid fertilizer, I think. But it will distribute to any factories that need seed fertilizer. It's mainly for your greenhouses, basically. It's another mod, I think it's Omatanas. Comes with one of her greenhouse packs, I think. Right, that looks a little bit too close there, so I might have to change that. Yeah, let's get rid of that and push it forward, I think. Excuse me. Right, let's have a look. Give us a bit more room for turning around the back of it. Right, as you can see, it does mess the grind up a little bit, but come in with a softening tool and it should be not too bad. But we shall see once we start driving around it and see how the triggers work after playing with the grind again. Sometimes they work okay, and sometimes, yeah, the triggers won't work properly. It all depends how bad the grind is sometimes. Right. So that bit don't look too bad. Stick a bit more texture around here again. Yeah, there's definitely a delay in the textures again. I don't know whether that's since the last update. Not quite sure. Right. Here we go, finishing touches. I think that looks okay. Right. Yeah, that don't look too bad. Right then, so there's the production there, guys. Put manure in, seed, water, and yeah, it distributes it to all your greenhouses, basically, whatever needs them. Right then, these are quite clever as well. So these give you free stone. They constantly keeps filling up, a bit like the base game factory facility, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, these are not factories or anything. They literally just keep chucking out stone. Right, let's see if I can cheat the game and chuck one on there. I doubt whether it'll work, but it'd be clever if it did. Right. And yeah, the stones are filling up, but yeah, I didn't cheat the game. Right, same again, these are you've got options to get rid of them. As you can see, they goes in the ground, and your pallets are spawned, or you can put them up and it stops them from spawning. But yeah, you can do herbicide and all sorts of different things in here as well. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to delete that. It didn't work as I intended it to. Right, let's get rid of that. I thought them stones might have been gone straight into it, to be honest. But as you can see, they're slowly filling up. They don't give you massive amounts of stones, that's why I put a couple of them down. But yeah, they're 3 stone, and it gets my lime up and running a bit sooner than ploughing the fields and picking all the stones out of that. But I will be doing that as well. Right then, so as you can see, the machinery's has picked right up now. There's quite a bit of machinery now. I don't think that's all of it either, to be honest. Right then, so yeah, like I said, there's one thing I've got to buy. So this will pick up anything off the floor, any loose material, even a contract. You can even get free straw from a contract by using it. And it's the lizard forage pickup. And yeah, brilliant mod. I think we had it in 19, I think the first time I seen this. Maybe, but definitely in 22. Right then, let's quickly drive back to the farm. You've probably seen me use this 1,000 times because I have it on every map because it's that good. And like I said, if I do a contract and I'm on the straw, then this is the only way I know to get free straw off a contract. So here's my beet harvester. So as you can see, there's machinery everywhere at the moment, just because I haven't sorted anything out. My stone picker, trailers, ploughs, harvester headers, my bale trailer, my mower. It's all just lying everywhere at the moment. I haven't had time to do many fields. I think I've mulched one field, and that was the barley field we bought. But like I said, that was already bought, already harvested, unfortunately. So I just had a blank field. Right, let's quickly pick up this trailer. And yeah, as you can see, there's bits of equipment everywhere I need to sort out. See where their homes are going to be. But yeah, I'm going to have to use them all first on all my fields. Because a couple of them I need to harvest. But at the moment there's half a day gone, and all I've been doing is buying machinery and prepping the farm, basically. Right then, so let's see if I can pick these stones up. I should be able to. I don't see why not. Right. So those stones should be gone now. Here we go. So let's start picking out some of these as they're filling up. Yeah, there's a big collision on the front, so you can use a bucket unfortunately. Right then, if I open the tray, that'd be nice. There we go. So yeah, these little piles will just keep filling up constantly now. I'm not sure how much they actually hold. They don't hold that much, to be honest. But yeah, cool little mod. Especially if you do what I do, pick up stones off fields and lose them in line productions. Quite handy mod to have. So yeah, but it is a bit of a collision on the front, so I don't think you'll be able to use a bucket, unfortunately. You might have to use a conveyor belt or do it the way I'm doing it. This is the easiest way I found, and like I said, I use this on every farm. Right then, let's quickly flip over to this boy. So this is, well, as you can see, we've got quite a bit of wood chip, and yeah, I'm still trying to clear a lot of the fields, and there's still quite a few edges stuck, so I need to get rid of all these edges if I can, which is going to take me hours, to be honest, even with this machinery. But yeah, like I said, I want to keep the wood chip for some productions. I think I've already put them on the map, so I'll have to go round and show you that in the next episode, I think, because this one's gone on quite long enough now. Right, so that's the end of there, so I'm at the end of that run now with the field. And yeah, this is a nice bit of kit, this one is. This is the tree devourer, or the devour trees. And as you can see, flush, there goes the tree, and there goes the wood chip. And as you can see in my trailer, I have got, yeah, over 500,000. Yeah, over 500,000. So yeah, thanks for your time as always, guys. Much appreciated. Bye.